Tuesday, November 19th, 2024, Evening Edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video. Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News AGNDD IntelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. And now, headlines of the day. Script Notes, Episode 660. Moneyball Transcript, JohnAugust.com. Alabama's position in latest college football playoff bracket. Trump cabinet picks, McMahon for education, Dr. Oz for Medicare. Trump reevaluates Matt Gaetz nomination, and much more. But first, this day in history.
November 19th in history. November 19th, 636. The Rashidun Caliphate defeats the Sasanian Empire at the Battle of Al-Qadisiyah in Iraq. November 19th, 1985. Cold War. In Geneva, U.S. President Ronald Reagan and Soviet Union General Secretary Mikhail Gorbachev meet for the first time.
Famous people born on this day. November 19th, 1981. Mark Wallace, Welsh-English cricketer. November 19th, 1926. Pino Rauti, Italian journalist and politician, died 2012. Peter Biasas, born November 19th, 1950, is a Canadian chess grandmaster and two-time Canadian champion. He represented Canada in 4 Olympiads and played in 2 interzonals. He retired in the mid-1980s to work as a programmer and was a training partner of Bobby Fischer.
Today's trivia questions. Which Las Vegas casino was originally constructed and operated by mobster Bugsy Siegel? The choices are the MGM Grand, the Sands, the Sahara, the Flamingo. Now take a second to think about it. Which Las Vegas casino was originally constructed and operated by mobster Bugsy Siegel? Okay, got it. Ready? The Flamingo. What year did radio icon Howard Stern start a job at radio station WNBC? The choices are 1985, 1984, 1995, 1982. Now take a second to think about it. What year did radio icon Howard Stern start a job at radio station WNBC? Okay, got it. Ready? 1982. And now on to today's news. General news. Where is Alabama in the latest college football playoff bracket? Full playoff picture according to USA Today. The Alabama Crimson Tide moved up to number 7 in the latest college football playoff rankings after a 52-7 victory over Mercer. They previously rose from number 11 to number 10 and will face Oklahoma next. Last hopes for justice for UK's nuclear test veterans, The Week magazine. British veterans are seeking recognition and compensation for health issues resulting from UK nuclear tests conducted between 1952 and 1991. Despite previous court rulings and government studies that minimized links to radiation, new evidence suggests potential exposure. They are urging Labour's Keir Starmer to fulfill prior commitments. Script Notes, Episode 660, Moneyball Transcript, JohnAugust.com. In Episode 660 of the Script Notes podcast, hosts John August and Craig Mazin, joined by Taffy Brodesser-Akner, explore why the film Moneyball is effective despite lacking traditional movie elements. They engage in a deep dive discussion debating its merits and storytelling aspects. Trump questioned if he's rethinking Matt Gaetz nomination, BizTalk.com. President-elect Donald Trump confirmed that he is not reconsidering Matt Gaetz for Attorney General. During a visit to Texas to support Elon Musk and observe a SpaceX launch, Trump addressed the media's inquiry about Gaetz's potential nomination. Today's trending Google searches. Matt Gaetz, Dr. Oz, SpaceX. Warriors, How to Train Your Dragon live action bomb cyclone. Bruins, Diddy, Howard Lutnick.
Business news. Chris Mason, What the Farmers' Protest Tells Us About Their Argument with the Government, BBC News. The farmers' protest in London highlighted their deep cultural expectation to pass farms to the next generation, symbolized by real and toy tractors. This generational responsibility fuels their passionate demonstrations, reflecting the profound identity and belonging tied to farming. Script Notes, Episode 660, Moneyball transcript, johnaugust.com. In Script Notes, Episode 660, hosts John August and Craig Mazin discussed the effectiveness of the movie Moneyball, prompted by a listener's email. Guest Taffy Brodesser-Ackner joins to analyze the film's unique storytelling elements, despite lacking traditional movie components like a B-plot love story.
Science news. Ken Burns and his co-directors of Leonardo da Vinci discuss why they broke their rules for PBS's portrait of the Renaissance icon in Variety. Leonardo da Vinci's enduring influence is explored in a new two-part PBS documentary by Ken Burns, Sarah Burns, and David McMahon. The film highlights da Vinci's insatiable curiosity and timeless genius, emphasizing his contributions to art and science. Trump's cabinet and key jobs. Linda McMahon is expected to be the Secretary of Education, and Dr. Oz has been picked for the top Medicare role. Forbes. Donald Trump plans to appoint Matt Gaetz as Attorney General, Marco Rubio as Secretary of State, and include Tulsi Gabbard, Kristi Noem, and Stephen Miller in significant positions if he returns to office. Half price, Colgate, Max Fresh toothpaste, 200 grams, $4.99. Sard Superpower, 1.8 kilograms, $10 plus delivery. Free with Prime or $59 spend at Amazon Australia. Details at ozbargain.com.au. Ozbargain provides affiliate links for discounted purchases, often featuring Amazon prices that are lower than those at Kohl's and Woolworths. You can also save an additional 10% with the subscribe and save option. For the latest prices, keep an eye on Shopping Trolley.
And now, a poem about today's science news. In the world of news, there are tales to be spun, of Ken Burns and his team who broke rules just for fun. They painted Da Vinci with strokes bold and bright, a Renaissance icon in PBS's light. Then there's Trump with his picks, oh what a sight, Linda for learning, Oz for health's fight. A cabinet reshuffle with choices so grand, oh what tangled webs spun across this fair land. And over at Amazon, bargains galore, Colgate and Sard, what deals to explore. Half-price treasures for teeth and for stains, in the land of the web where savings never wane. So here is the news in a Sushan twist, with stories that swirl in a fanciful mist. From Da Vinci's portrait to bargains on screen, in this world of wonder what marvels are seen. Today's obituaries. Cesare Bonizzi, an Italian Capuchin friar known as Fratello Metallo, combined spirituality and heavy metal music. Born in 1946, his interest in heavy metal began after attending a Metallica concert. He retired in 2009 due to conflicts but left behind a legacy of diverse albums, including his 2008 Metrock style. He passed away in 2024. Saafir, an influential American rapper, producer, and actor, was a member of the Golden State Project. Known for his work with Digital Underground and notable rap battles, he released several albums. Saafir faced health challenges, including a spinal tumor. He passed away at age 54, surrounded by family. Vojo Stanic was a renowned Montenegrin painter and sculptor, celebrated for his expressive paintings depicting everyday life with a Renaissance comedic spirit. Born in 1924, he studied in Belgrade and became a significant figure in Montenegrin art. He exhibited internationally, including at the Venice Biennale in 1997. He passed away at the age of 100. Paulo Alexandre, a Portuguese singer born in 1931, began his career in 1954 and co-founded Rossel Records. He achieved gold status with Verde Vinho. In 2010, he published a book about his dual career in music and banking. Alexandre passed away in 2024 at the age of 93. Jordi Bonell, age 66, Spanish jazz guitarist. Fernando Carbone Campoverde was a Peruvian medical surgeon and Minister of Health from 2002 to 2003. He was known for controversial health reforms, including limiting reproductive rights and investigating forced sterilizations under Alberto Fujimori's government. Carbone passed away on November 18, 2024, at the age of 65.
Health news. Kathmandu under a blanket of pollution. Photos available on kabahood.com. Kathmandu experiences severe winter pollution due to its topography and human activities. It ranks as the 14th most polluted city globally. Record pollution levels have led to health issues, notably affecting breathing, eyes, and skin for residents.
Entertainment news. Ariana Grande, Wicked, and the era of super brand movies, Forbes. Hollywood's super brand movies like Wicked are transforming entertainment with strong branding, cultural insights, and immersive narratives, marking the dawn of a new era in the industry. Sage Figuarts' Monkey D. Luffy, Future Island Egghead is available for pre-order on toynewsy.com. Entertainment News International, or ENI, is a leading global network for adult fans. It offers daily updates on comics, games, movies, and toys. The site sources content from fans and online communities while disclaiming responsibility for any reporting errors.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you. Did you hear about the scientist who was lab partners with a pot of boiling water? He had a very esteemed colleague. Egyptians claimed to invent the guitar, but they were such liars.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD IntelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.